What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be doing a gameplay with the Ruby Gerald Green. The 2K13 GOAT is back in my team. Yep, the greatest player in the history of all 2K games. Well, arguably, if you discount the 99 overall everything you've got in the last 2 years, could well be the 2K13 Gerald Green. And if you guys don't believe it, I'm going to show some clips now for a couple of seconds. But yeah, LeBron James, you didn't need him in 2K13 because Gerald Green was literally free. Because basically, you used to have to buy players with VC, and it was based on how they played in real life. And you couldn't, the minimum price was 250 VC. There was no tax back in them days. And also, you couldn't have less than the minimum amount of players in your collection. So you had, when you played my team, no matter what, you either had a full team or you had 250 VC. So 250 VC was the cheapest, and that's what Gerald Green was, and he was literally the best card in the game. He was the best card in the game. And I've already done, I want to see the lineup. No, I deleted the lineup, but I still have, I did a 2K13 lineup last week, best team, and now we have finally gotten the Gerald Green. I would have never thought we would have gotten a playoff moment with Gerald Green, because when he really stood out were the seasons where he didn't actually make the playoffs. Like, he had great seasons with the Phoenix Suns. He's having, actually no, to be honest, our Houston Rockets card may have been a little bit more deserving than a Gerald Green card. And when did Gerald Green make the playoffs to Boston Celtics? Was it like 2016 maybe? Did he go back to the Celtics? By the looks of his hair, he might have went back to the Celtics. I can't even remember if he went back. Okay, so 2016, 2017, so he went back to the Boston Celtics for a year. And in that year, he played 30. He actually started 7 games in the playoffs and averaged 7.5 points per game. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense as to why he got a playoff moments card. Okay, so I did not know that previously. I thought it was just his first spell at the Celtics where they never made the playoffs because they traded him for Kevin Garnett before he was in the Kevin Garnett trade. But he's got Hall of Fame Bow Strides, Grand Lab City finisher, 3 goal badges, catch and shoot, corner specialist, and deep range Deadeye. He has also got an open shot mid of 86, open shot 3 of 88. He's got ball control of 86, which is great. Anything above 86 is fine using speed boost. He has got decent enough shot contest. He's got good speed, ball, and acceleration. Lateral quickness of 88 is good. Decent defensive stats, and yeah, should be a great card in game. So the team we're running with is Oscar Robertson at the 1, Gerald Green at the 2, Paul George at the 3, Blake Griffin at the 4, and Joel Embiid at the 5, who I'm going to switch up and put Jokic at the 5 again. Point center, Cheese, Hall of Fame Dimer center. So I'm going to put him in. And off the bench, we have got Tracy McGrady, Michael Jordan, Reggie Lewis, Kristaps Porzingis, and Joel Embiid. So we have got a really nice bench here. And our starting 5 is not bad either. We've got some defenders. We got 2 Hall of Fame Dimer passers. And if we're stuck, we can just give it to Blake, who I think is one of the best guys in the game. So yeah, this is the team we're running with. Should be quite a fun squad to use. Now let's go on to the hot zones for Gerald Green. Then we're going to get onto the game. So Gerald Green has got hot zones everywhere except one spot outside the 3, as well as almost everywhere inside the 3. He's only got 2 spots that aren't hot. His release is meh. Like a little bit of a weird kind of hitch in his release, which makes it really difficult to time. But to be fair, when you're looking at this camera angle, it's fine. You don't notice anything, but when you're looking from behind, or not even with this angle, when you're looking from behind, it kind of, there's a bit of a weird hitch in his jumper and it makes it really hard to time. But from the wings in the corner, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, you can't even notice it there. Going to the basket, obviously he is Gerald Green. He is going to be a dunker. And I just wish he was a little bit more like his 2K13 self, or the meta would allow him to be a bit more like 2K13 self. Or they just made him like the Dunk the Funk Gerald Green 2K15, where he literally was like 99 speed and just burning everybody, hitting every shot. That card was fun. But it would be a little bit way too OP. But yeah, so he should be quite a decent knockdown shooter. When he gets some space going to the basket, it should be great dunking wise. And I think it'll be quite difficult to get much of a shot off with him, because more than likely I am going to be playing as the God Squad. I am playing on PC where 90% of people do have God Squads, so it's going to be quite tricky. But if he does have any sort of a half decent game, I will be absolutely delighted. So anyway, now it's just Green 1-3. And come on. Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing against not too great a team, to be honest, and Ray Allen is a solid enough matchup for him. Real's a good defender, but we could have much tougher matchups, to be completely honest. Okay, good defense. Okay. It's a good finish. Straight line to the basket. Good job, Gerald Green. Let's go. He was actually fast with the draw fell. The gold was just... Man, I was so disappointed in the gold. Couldn't speed boost and was just super slow. Good job, hitting the free throw. Oh, pull up. That was not a great shot there. But it doesn't matter. Gerald Green knocks it down. Maybe he's got a bit of 2K13 left in him. Just maybe. Okay, good pass. Bad release. Good board, Jokic. In the corner for 3. Green light. Here we go. Gerald Green now at 7 points to start off the game. Wide open for 3. That's a bad miss there, though. That's a full wide off Hall of Fame dimer pass. Okay, that's open. Bad release. Can't hit another one. Gerald Green decides to cut to the basket for no apparent reason. Everyone clear out. Okay, he's got a lane. He's got a lane. Straight to the basket. Nope. Ah, oh, come on. 3 ball. Jordan knocks it down. Okay, they're in the zone. Pass out of that. Oh my god, it's so hard to pass out of shots with him. I tried 2 or 3 times and it hasn't worked at all. That's an open shot. And he knocks it down. You never need to do anything spectacular against the zone. Just play some competent basketball and you should be good. I hate running through one player when they're in a zone. It is the hardest thing ever to get shots off. It's really easy to get shots off with your team. It is really difficult to get shots off with one specific player. Like the amount of weird extra passes I'm having to make to get Gerald Green open for shots. Whereas if I just dribble the ball on the floor, you're probably getting an open shot with somebody. Okay, he's gone back in the man, I think. Has he? No, he's not. He stayed in the zone. Good pass from Gerald Green. Green light by Blake. Alright, let's get the bench in now. Let's get him to corner pick and roll. The most OP position to run it in the game. To the basket, Gerald Green gets the dunk. Finally. It took a while, but he finally got one. He's had a much better second quarter than he had first quarter, to be completely honest. Okay, he's got Hall of Fame lob city finisher. I completely forgot about that. I can lob cheese with him. Paul George. Green light. There we go. It's 2 points and an assist since he's come back on. Steal. Gerald Green out running. To the basket. And he gets the windmill. To the basket, Gerald Green. He's now got another dunk. He's got slasher takeover. Right to the basket. Alright, he was very quiet in the first quarter. He was okay in the second. Don't jump for that! What are you doing, Paul George? I didn't press anything. What was the need for that? Oh, 2K logic. Calm down, it's 2K logic. Reball, Embiid. Knocks it down. Toss it up. And that's a great dunk there for Gerald Green. Wide open for 3. Full white. Gerald Green hits it. So 27 points is not bad for a Ruby card. Gerald Green's got a step on them. Easy dunk. So yeah, we got a minute for one more point to get him to 30. Okay, we should have him for the lob. If he goes to the basket, that is. There we go. Okay, great pass there by Paul George. I'm scared he wasn't even going to cut to the basket there on that fast break. Pull up for 3. Gerald Green can't hit it. Open again. Or lightly contested again, but he knocks it down. He's now got takeover. And Gerald Green gets a steal. Straight to the basket. Jason Kidd's not stopping him. He gets the dunk. Straight line to the basket. Good job drawing the foul. Alright, so it's looking like he's going to be 2 points off getting 40. But a great fourth quarter. A great second half, to be completely honest. Like, struggled a little bit in the first half, especially in the first quarter, but he's had a great second half. So in the end, Gerald Green was 15 of 28, 4 of 10 from 3, had 38 points. However, in the second half, he was 10 of 15, fourth quarter 6 of 9, third quarter 4 of 6, 24 of his 38 points in the second half, 10 of 15. However, first half, 5 of 13, not the best. Had a really, really solid second half there, where he was plus 17, plus 8 in the fourth, plus 9 in the third. Great game there for Gerald Green. So anyway, that's the video. Gerald Green is a beast. Like, as far as Ruby cards go, he's incredible. Would he be in the best possible budget squad? That's a really tough question. Because if you're looking at Ruby 2 guards, you got to compare him with Marcus Smart, who I think is still just a slight bit better than Gerald Green. I think Larry Hughes might be better. Then you're looking at the small forwards, Darius Miles I think is better. And then you're looking at the cheap amethysts. If you look at the really cheap amethyst, you got to look at the likes of, I don't know, Bruce Bowen. He's not as good as Bowen. Probably not as good as Hito, and Hito's quite cheap. Alex English still probably a little bit better than him. Definitely, I think Jordan's better. But yeah, do I think he's going to be the most relevant card in the game using a lot of budget squads? No. Do I think he's a really fun card to use? Yes. Do I think it's going to be fun for nostalgia? Talking about the 2K13 god, Gerald Green? Yes. Do I think he's going to be great for squad builders? Yes. But do I think he's going to be one of the best budget cards in the game? Unfortunately not. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.